were going to Greg's one day and he asked for his money for his cake. And I says, no, I'll get a tip when I'm in there. But he didn't want the cake, he wanted the money for the cake to give to the homeless person. Do you know that's the kind of things he does? I found out that I was having twins, but they quickly identified there was a problem. They had twin-to-twin transfusion, which just means one twin gets everything from the umbilical cord and the other twin gets very, very little. So they didn't think he was going to survive. They did want me to go down to London a few times and abort him because they told me he wasn't going to make it. And I says I wouldn't do it. Even the stress once he was born that there was no hope for him, and here he is.
When I was born, I was in the hospital for about 3 months and then I was in and out. And then I've had quite a lot of operations.
Even if it means he can't do anything the whole summer's holidays, he's like, oh, it's all right, we'll do something else. And, do you know, he just never, like a lot of adults would probably struggle with a lot of what he went through. Do you know what I mean? And he just takes it on the chin.
Milo's 8 years old. When he was 3 years old, he was diagnosed with something called Wilms tumour, which is a kidney-based cancer, very, very aggressive and quite rare. And we spent the next, about 3 years going through lots of chemotherapy, lots of radiotherapy. And as part of that process, he lost one kidney. And then once we managed to remove the tumour, we had to take out his remaining kidney.
I had to get like jabs all the time, things up my nose and things down at the back of my throat and stuff. Every single time that I went in, I had to get something up here.
And so for the last 2 years, he's been without kidneys and he's been on dialysis 3 to 4 times a week. And we're now just getting to a point, hopefully in the next couple of months, where we'll be looking to transplant from one of us into Milo.
I call him a Tonka truck because nothing really bothers him, nothing really phases him. He's amazing. Nothing phases him really.
Archie is just a typical little boy, happy, full of fun. He wasn't like really unwell, he just sort of had like cold symptoms. Eventually they did the MRI and they had found a tumour behind Archie's left kidney. We finally got the diagnosis that it was the neuroblastoma, stage 4, high risk.
But
so we were in.
Coped remarkable, every single stage.
He never
complained ever and just got on with it.
His hair obviously falling out was a huge thing, and we really worried about that and thought, oh my goodness, hair's coming out. But he just did not care, skinhead like his daddy, so he was quite happy. For us, his whole journey's been a massive achievement for him. But yeah, I think, you know, doing the radiotherapy was, because I think he's been the youngest ever to do that a week. And I think they still are surprised that he managed to do it every day without moving.